question 24, for all x, or for all values of x, 4x squared plus 2 over 2 is equal to what? So we're not solving for anything. All of the answers have x squared terms in them. It doesn't ask us what x equals, right? It's just what does that term equal, or how does that term simplify? So we're looking to see if we can reduce this fraction at all. And you'll notice that none of the answer choices have a fraction in it, so we know that we have to be getting rid of that 2 down at the bottom somehow. It's easy to forget that any sort of fraction sign like this is just a big old division sign. And our order of operations says that the only thing that can happen at the same time as division, which will be happening when you have a great big division sign in the middle of your problem, so the only other thing that can happen then is multiplication, right? Multiplication and division are on the same level, the same way that addition and subtraction are on the same level. So the only thing that we can cancel in this is something that's being multiplied by everything else on the top and the bottom. So what you want to do is factor something out or divide something out of the top. So if we look at our factors on top, we can pull a 2 out of everything. So if we divide this, we take a 2 out of the 4x squared, well, we get 2x squared, right? When we multiply that back, we end up with what we started, 4x squared. And then here, when we take 2 out of that, we get 1. Don't think that it goes away. We still have that. Again, because when we multiply this 2 back, when we distribute to both, we get 4x squared plus 1. We can't lose that. And then we just still have that 2 on the bottom. But now we can cancel this 2 up top with the 2 on the bottom because this 2 here is being multiplied by everything else. And anything that's being multiplied can be canceled when we have this division. Before, the way that we had it, we can't cancel this, for instance, because this 2 up top isn't being multiplied by everything else. It's being added to everything else. And we can't do addition and division. We can only do multiplication and division at the same time. So once we get to this point, 2 times 2x squared plus 1 over 2, and we cancel our 2's, we just have 2x squared plus 1, and there's really nothing else that we can do here. So the correct answer would be G, 2x squared plus 1.